Good morning, you wild, crazy, knife-loving people. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I had a pretty good day yesterday. I hit that 50 subscriber mark. I thought that was pretty good. So if you're one of those 50 people, I'd like to say thank you very much for subscribing. Uh, if you've enjoyed my ramblings so far about knives and other things and my butchery of the English language as I mid-sentence forget entire words, well, I hope you stick around for some more. For today, we're going to be looking at two knives. Now, one I teased earlier, and that is this Imperial military style knife. Now, I did some research online and I found a few references to the Imperial. Mostly what I found was Camillus, so obviously they were the either bigger or more popular producer in this style of knife. Um, See, there I go, forgetting entire words mid-sentence. Anyhow, um, Imperial apparently was around for a long time. From what I can tell, they closed up shop in the early 2000s, like maybe around 2004. If there's any other Imperial experts out there that would like to correct me on that, if I'm wrong, then please do in the comments below. But for today, we're going to have a look at this one. Now, I've had this in my possession for a while. I don't know where I originally received it. I'm assuming, like most of the older knives in my collection, it was passed on from a family member. But anyway, let's have a look. For anyone curious, it measures in without the bail at about, we'll say 3 3/4 inches, and with the bail pretty close to 4 4/4 inches. You've got 4 tools on it. You've got your spear point blade. If we can get a look-see here, you've got, you really can't see it very well. There's a Wenger symbol in there, and then if we look here, we have got, it says Imperial Stainless USA 1986. And I've got a picture I can sneak in here if that doesn't come through very clear. So you get your spear point, and then you've got your ball. Here we have your flathead screwdriver and cap lifter. Where I come from, we've always called that a bottle opener, but cap lifter seems to be the common phrase in the knife community. And then finally, you have your can opener. You can see, it says can opener right there. Everything seems to line up pretty good there. There might be a little bit of blade rub in here between the spear point and the cap lifter. It's got some dings and nicks on it, but everything seems to work pretty good, so I'm happy to have it. Now, the second knife we're going to look at, I do know where this came from, and this was given to me when I was probably around 12, 13 by my great uncle, the one you've probably heard me reference in other videos with regards to the Roman 101 Skinner that I've been restoring that belonged to him. Well, this is a knife he gave to me when I was young. It says here, non-mark, I believe. Not quite sure. Maybe you can see that better than I can. But anyways, inside we have a Wenger multi-tool knife. Just a version of a Swiss Army knife. Now, I didn't know a whole lot about this, so I threw it out to the knife community if anybody could clue me in. And I got a lot of responses. A lot of people saying, check with this person, check with that person, check with this resource and that resource. Slippy Kniffy, or no, Slip Joint Sawyer, sorry, came in with a direct link to a resource that told me exactly what it is. And I believe it was an 86 millimeter Handyman, which I thought kind of ironic because in all my videos, I'm telling everybody to be more handy. So I was very thankful to get that information. So for tools on this one, we have your standard spear point. And if you look here, you'll get your, there's your Wenger, we're going to go, your Wenger symbol. And again, I can slip up a picture later on to show you exactly what that says. But it's basically Wenger and a little bit of model information. From there, we have your file. And we have scissors. Saw blade. And then flathead screwdriver, cap lifter, and looks like probably a wire stripper in there. And then can opener. On the bottom side, we have your awl and your Phillips screwdriver. And with it, we have the original toothpick. And the original tweezers. So that's just basically now, I guess it wouldn't be a family heirloom because it was originally given to me, but hopefully can become a family heirloom I can pass down. But there we have it. So I hope you found those interesting. This is an aside just to show off a little bit. I did a short on this morning. That was the slip for my Victorinox SD. Came with a neck lanyard I didn't like, so I took some leather, the bead, and braided a little lanyard on it just so you can pull it out of your pocket. Makes for a nice fifth pocket carry. Anyways, I hope you found that interesting, informative, useful, or at least entertaining. And that's it. I'll let you all go. Weekend's coming up. Try and get out. I hope you have nice weather where you're at. Get out. Enjoy the outdoors. Go do stuff with family, friends. Maybe learn a new skill. Make yourself a little more handy. We need more handy people these days. Y'all take care.